हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम। आज हम यहाँ पे जनरल इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया जो असिस्टेंट मैनेजर की पोस्ट है उसमें फाइनेंस ऑफिसर की जो पोस्ट है, ओके, उसके टॉपिक अपन यहाँ पे आज कवर कर रहे हैं। इन्वेस्टमेंट मैनेजमेंट एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट रिस्क एंड रिटर्न। उसके यहाँ पे अपन 50 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे। इसके पहले भी अपन ने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए, वो भी आप वीडियो देख लीजिएगा अगर देखे नहीं होंगे तो। देन इसके बाद भी अपन इंपॉर्टेंट प्लस एक्सपेक्टेड प्लस और भी कुछ टॉपिक है उसके भी अपन क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे, ओके। जिन्होंने चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया वो सब्सक्राइब कर लो ताकि नोटिफिकेशन थ्रू आपको सारे वीडियोस मिल जाए, ओके। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है अपने पास, देखिए, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग बेस्ट डिस्क्राइब द कैपिटल असेट प्राइसिंग मॉडल। तो कैपिटल असेट प्राइसिंग मॉडल मतलब क्या होता है? इट इज अ मॉडल दैट डिस्क्राइब रिलेशन बिटवीन सिस्टमैटिक रिस्क एंड एक्सपेक्टेड रिटर्न फॉर asset. Okay. Next, second, in the context of portfolio theory, what does the efficient front runner represent? तो आंसर इज, देखिए यहाँ पे, the set of portfolio that offer the highest expected return for given level of risk, and second, the set of portfolio that have the lowest risk for given level of return. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे both A and B. Okay. Next, third, which of the following is not an assumption of arbitrage pricing theory, means APT? Answer is, investor have homogeneous expectations. Okay. Next, fourth, what does a beta coefficient of 1.5 indicate about stock volatility? Answer is, the stock is 50% more than volatile than market. Okay. Next, fifth, which of the following statement about the security market line is true? Answer is, it is a graphical representation of CAPM. Okay. Next, six. In the context of bond valuation, what does duration measure? Answer is, the bond sensitivity to changes in interest rate. Next, seventh. Which of the following is a characteristics of well-diversified portfolio? Answer is, it eliminates unsystematic risk. Next, 8. What is the primary purpose of Sharpe ratio? Answer is, to assess the risk-adjusted return of portfolio. Next, ninth. Which of the following best describe alpha in investment performance evaluation? Answer is, the excess return of a portfolio over its expected return based on beta. Next, 10th. The context of option, what does delta of an option represent? Answer is, the sensitivity of options value to change in underlying asset price. Next, 11th. Which of the following is true about Modigliani-Miller theorem without taxes? Answer is, capital structure is irrelevant to a firm value. Next, 12th. What does the term yield curve refers to? Answer is, the graphically representation of interest rate across different maturities. Next, 13. Which of the following is an example of derivative security? Answer is, stock option. Next, 14. Which type of risk is associated with changes in government policies, regulations, and political instability? The answer is, political risk. Next, 15. Which type of risk can be reduced through diversification? The answer is, unsystematic risk. Next, 16. What does value at risk, means VAR, measure? Answer is, the maximum loss a portfolio can suffer at given confidence level. Next, 17. Which of the following is a key assumption of efficient market hypothesis? Answer is, stock price fully reflect all available information. Next, 18. What is the primary goal of active portfolio management? Answer is, to outperform a benchmark index. Next, 19. Which model incorporate multiple factor to explain asset return? Answer is APT, arbitrage pricing theory. Next, 20. Which type of bond has payment tied to inflation rate? The answer is inflation index bond. Next, next 21. Which of the following explain the relationship between bond price and interest rate? The answer is inverse relationship. Okay. Next, 22. What is put option? तो put option मतलब क्या होता है? Right to sell an assets at predetermined price. Next, 23rd. What does Jensen Alpha measure? Answer is performance related to benchmark after adjusting for risk. Next, 24. What is formula for calculating the risk-free rate of return? Answer is treasury bond yield. Next, 25. What is the primary difference between a growth stock and value stock? Answer is growth stock emphasize future earning potential while the value stock are undervalued related to fundamentals. Next, 26. Which of the following ratio measure profitability relative to equity? Answer is return on equity, जिसको ROE बोलते हैं. Okay. Next, 27. What is the purpose of Monte Carlo simulation in investment analysis? Answer is to model and analyze the impact of risk and uncertainty. Next, 28. What is convexity in bond analysis? The answer is the sensitivity of bond duration of interest rate changes. Next, 29. What is the primary focus of modern portfolio theory? The answer is achieving an optimal balance of risk and return. Next, 30. What is the purpose of hedge fund? The answer is to generate high return using various strategies including leverage. Next, 31. What is credit fault swap? CDS. Answer is a derivative that protects against credit risk. Next, 32. Which measure evaluates portfolio performance relative to market considering both risk and return? The answer is Tenor ratio. Next, 33. What does hedging refers to an investment? The answer is protecting investment against losses. Next, 34. What type of risk associate with changes in interest rate? The answer is interest rate risk. Next, 35. What is yield to maturity means YTM? The answer is the total return on if the bond is held until maturity. Next, 36. What does the beta coefficient measure in investment analysis? The answer is systematic risk relative to the market. Next, 37. What does Sortino ratio measure? Answer is risk adjusted return considering downside risk only. Next, 38. What is the primary role of an index fund? Answer is to replicate the performance of a specific market index. Next, 39. What is the duration of a bond? Answer is the sensitivity of bond price to interest rate changes. Next, 40. Which risk arises from an investor's inability to sell an asset quickly? Answer is liquidity risk. Next, 41. What does capital market line represent? Answer is the relationship between risk and return for efficient portfolio. Next, 42. What does alpha in investment indicate? The answer is the excess return of an investment relative to a benchmark. Next, 43. What is the primary objective of dollar cost average? The answer is to reduce the impact of market volatility. Next, 44. Which type of asset allocation strategy adjusts the portfolio based on the investor age and risk tolerance? The answer is target date fund strategy. Next, 45. What does Trenor ratio measure? तो आंसर इज रेट पर यूनिटी ऑफ सिस्टमैटिक डेटा, दिस मतलब बीटा. नेक्स्ट 46, what is key feature of zero coupon bond? तो आंसर इज does not pay periodic interest but it issued at discount. Next 47, what is the primary function of credit rating agency? The answer is to measure and evaluate credit risk of issuer. Next 48, what does the term yield curve refers to? The answer is the relationship between bond yield and maturities. Next 49, which investment strategy involve purchasing stock that are currently undervalued? The answer is value investing. Next 50, which risk cannot be eliminated through diversification? The answer is market risk, that is a systematic risk. Okay. नेक्स्ट जो वीडियो रहेगा अपना मॉक पेपर रहेगा प्लस सब्जेक्ट वाइज एमसीक्यूज एंड इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज भी अपन सॉल्व करेंगे. जिन्होंने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो ताकि नोटिफिकेशंस थ्रू आपको वीडियोस मिल जाए. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू.